Gunshots echoed through the dark alley. A group of dangerous men surrounded the most feared gangster in the city, Kang Jae-min. His enemies thought this was finally the night he would fall, but suddenly, a small voice shouted, "Stop." Everyone froze. A young woman stepped forward, holding nothing but a basket of flowers. Her clothes were simple, her hands trembling. Yet she stood directly in front of the gangster. "Please. Don't kill him," she whispered. The men laughed. A flower girl trying to protect the devil of this city. But Kang Jae-min didn't laugh. For the first time in years, the cold gangster looked surprised, because that girl standing in front of him was the same woman his grandfather had just forced him to marry. 2 days earlier, inside a massive mansion, Kang Jae-min slammed his fist on the table. "Marriage? You want me to marry a stranger?" His grandfather calmly placed a photo in front of him. "This girl saved our family once. You will marry her. That is final." Jae-min picked up the photo and frowned. The girl in the picture was standing on a street corner selling flowers, a poor flower seller. He scoffed. "You must be joking." But the next day, the wedding happened anyway. No love. No celebration. Just a quiet contract marriage. When Jae-min finally saw his bride in person, he expected someone greedy or desperate. Instead, she bowed politely. "My name is Hannah," she said soft and strangely. She didn't look at him with fear, she looked at him with kindness. Life after the marriage confused everyone. The ruthless gangster who ruled the city suddenly had a soft spot for a poor flower girl. His men couldn't believe it. One day, one of them asked carefully, "Boss, why keep her around? She's just a street girl." Jae-min's eyes turned cold. "Watch your words." No one ever questioned him again, but danger soon followed. One night, rival gangs attacked the mansion. Hannah accidentally walked into the middle of the chaos. A gun was pointed directly at her. Before the trigger could be pulled, Jae-min stepped in front of her. The bullet grazed his shoulder. Everyone was shocked. The most feared gangster in the city had just risked his life for a flower seller. Later that night, Hannah quietly treated his wound. "Why would you do that?" she asked softly. Jae-min stared at her for a long moment. Then he finally said something no one expected. "Because you're my wife." But Hannah was hiding a secret, one that could change everything. Years ago, when Jae-min was injured after a gang fight, a stranger secretly treated his wounds and disappeared before he woke up. He never knew who saved him, until one day, he found an old medical kit in Hannah's room. Inside it was a familiar cloth stained with blood. His blood. Jae-min's eyes widened. "Wait. It was you." Hannah looked nervous but nodded slowly. "Yes. I saved you that night." For the first time, the ruthless gangster smiled, a rare, genuine smile. "So the girl who saved my life became my wife." From that day forward, the entire city learned something terrifying. Anyone who dared to touch Hannah, the flower girl, would have to face the most dangerous man in the city, because the feared gangster now had one weakness, and he would destroy anyone who threatened her.